Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Forrest Walpole here, and welcome to Apex Wrestling, episode 11. We are live inside the Key Arena. And man, we got a good show for you guys tonight, and I knew that was going to happen. I caught on real quickly, didn't I? Trying to get me, but nobody didn't. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're live inside the Key Arena, and if you guys want to know what the matches are for this evening, look at the description down below, and in case you guys are somehow wondering, yes, there will be a match here tonight, a last-minute addition. It will be a match dedicated to the legend that is King Kong Bundy, who earlier today was announced to have passed away at the age of 61. Tonight, we are doing a match in dedication entirely to one of the legendary big men in wrestling history. May not have been that tall, but dude, he could fight a big man fight. But that is for later on this evening, the main event. That is what it is. It is the main event for this evening. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with the first match of the night. It is Osiris, who we haven't seen since he lost the Intercontinental Championship match to Tamura, making a return against Tom Doyle. This will be Tom Doyle's second match here in Apex Wrestling, second and third match. Either way, it's going to be an interesting matchup to say the least. So I'm going to do something real quick, getting ready for this match, and I will see you guys here in a little bit. Do not go away.
There's always going to be people out there who act like it's extra special when you do something impressive because of where you came from. Can't control that. All you can control is what you do.
Alright, now let's begin. Osiris versus Tamura.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 241 pounds, the superstar.
Well, Tamura has not been good as of late. He is making his return this evening after losing in the Intercontinental Championship match against Tamura. Tonight, Osiris is making his return to Apex Wrestling after that hiatus. But tonight, he's going to be facing what I consider a possibly a bigger problem than Tamura, and that is Tom fucking Doyle. And I will say this, good luck to Osiris.
And his opponent, from London, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Tom.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Doyle, making his return to Apex Wrestling. It's been a couple of weeks since we last seen him, but I believe he is ready to take on a returning wrestler here this evening and to embarrass him as badly as his last opponent did a couple of weeks ago on Apex Wrestling. Hey, Brandon Ace, I am doing good. How are you doing this evening? Excuse me. Oh man, Tom Doyle looks ready. Looks ready to give a fight here this evening in the opening matchup to Apex Wrestling episode 11. We already passed 10 episodes and I can't wait for 10 more as we go on the road to episode 20. And as we go on the road, we are nearing the end of the road to Devil's Playground. And man, I cannot wait for that. Devil's Playground will be coming in the second half of March. So I am very excited to announce that. But on what day in March, that is the question. We still are waiting to figure out what day exactly it will be on. But as soon as we know about that, we will let you guys know either on Twitter, well of course on Twitter, but on the nearest episode that we know about it, it will be announced. Oh man, and Doyle already going to work on Osiris. Osiris with a nice clothesline there. So here's the thing about Osiris. He has actually had a couple of weeks to rekindle the fire that he seemed to have lost ever since he lost to Tamura for the Intercontinental Championship about a week or two ago. And this evening it seems like he still has a little bit of a blaze still fizzing out of it in his energy. But as you guys know, as I always say, don't count either man out. Until that bell rings for a 3 count or a submission, don't ever say, oh, he's got it. Because the next thing you know, shit's gonna get down and it'll be the total reverse effect of what you originally thought was going to happen. Just like that, Osiris seems to have the favor going back in his way. Oh man, Tom Doyle seems to be in a bit of trouble here. Oh, nice shoulder block, taking down Osiris. Oh, knee right in the arm. That is going to hurt. It may not make it sound like it's painful. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, what a slam! And I'm sorry if I hurt anybody's ears with my supposed yelling, but the one time I got somebody watching TV, so this is the best I can do to give you guys the best experience. What a kick right on the side of the head. And Osiris is... Uh-oh. Tom Doyle. Oh, what a kick! That kick to the side of the head, but Osiris still moving. But as I was answering the question earlier, I am doing pretty damn good. Not doing too shabby. Could have been a better day, but I'll take what I can get from a day. Oh, nice sling blade by Osiris, and now it looks like Doyle is at the mercy of this Ghost Rider of the Ghost Rider of Apex Wrestling, or the community for that matter. Goes to the cover. Doyle kicks out, does a quick out at 1, And now a rear head hold there. A rear naked chokehold there. But Osiris has to watch his arms, because if he goes anywhere near the neck, the referee will be stepping in to stop the hold. A nice knife edge chop. Oh, and there's an Osiris. There's the Death Valley driver. And there's a trip up by Tom Doyle countering him. Hey, Lance Romance, how you doing tonight? Good sir. Oh, nice knee. Go to sleep, Osiris. Doyle with a cover and a kick out by the Ghost Rider. Uh-oh. And now Doyle measuring him. And now Doyle, what's he going for here? Oh! Oh, there's a power driver. A power driver by Tom Doyle. Doyle with a cover. Oh, and Osiris. I was about to say good night, Osiris, but Osiris is still up. But I gotta wonder, how is his health at this point? There's a clothesline by Doyle. Another. This one is more of a shoulder tackle. Oh, and he gets thrown over the top rope by Osiris. But wait a minute. Doyle on top. Doyle hooks. Diving axe handle off the top rope. And now Osiris is once again at the mercy of Tom Doyle. And there's the go to sleep. Good night, Osiris. But as I say that, I remember there's a rope break. And now Osiris, that rope break was the only thing that saved him. And Tom Doyle just throws him easily over the top rope. And now Doyle measured Osiris, and oh, and he missed. Good God, Osiris just managed to dodge that, and it gets bitch slapped after his arm gets blocked by Doyle. And now Doyle measuring Osiris, going for it for a second time. The pedigree power driver. It's over. Good night, Osiris. It was a quick match. And that's all she wrote. It was just a very quick opening matchup here. That was an interesting bout there. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Tom Doyle. Oh, and Doyle shaking his hand at Osiris, paying respects, raising Doyle's hand in victory. That was a quick opening matchup to start things off here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. But we have to switch gears. Coming up next, it is the women's division matchup here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, Katelyn Hall will be making her very long ass wait. She has not been seen in God knows how long, and she's making a return to Apex Wrestling. Katelyn Hall returns, going up against a very, very formidable opponent. In anyone's case, it's Akari Valkyrie. All I can say is, Katelyn Hall, good luck. Because, well, you're gonna need it. Sorry, I had to check on something. Looks like I just called out a bit by James Storm. Not too much, but said, still waiting when he showed up at Apex.
Making her way to the ring from Denton,
he
Texas.
says,
Katelyn, the Queen Hall.
So here's what I was told apparently on Twitter. I was involved in a conversation, but somebody said, I'm still waiting for Frosty. When are you showing up at Apex? And James said, Apex, yeah, well, Akari handles all of my bookings. She informed me that I only have 5 more appearances left on this contract. Current contract. If Lee Anderson wants to book me, he needs to talk to her. I kind of know who the fuck he's talking about. Okay. So, Katelyn Hall, as you've seen, is making a long-awaited return to Apex Wrestling. And as you're about to see...
And her opponent, from Valhalla, the Queen.
But man, she's got one hell of an opponent awaiting her in the ring. Akari Valkyrie. She may not be women's champion, but damn can this woman bring a fight, win or lose. So yeah, so I was told by James Frost that if I wanted to book him, I'd have to talk to his manager, I guess. Some woman named Akari. So here's what I'm thinking about. I remember this. Lance Romance wants one match against James Frost. But I'm trying to confirm. I'm going to talk to whoever I need to talk to about it. But I have a match waiting in the wings. I am set to make James Frost versus Lance Romance in a 2 out of 3 falls match set for Devil's Playground. Now, if she is willing to talk to me about it, I'm sure we can come up with some sort of agreement. But for now, that's for later. This is now. It's Katelyn Hall versus Akari Valkyrie. So I'm curious to see what you guys think about this one. Who do you think is going to win, Hall or Valkyrie? In my book, it might be Valkyrie, but as I said before, don't count the opponent out. Because good Lord, people have counted Lee Anderson out for years. Our boss, Lee Anderson, has been counted out of matches for years because people think his opponent is going to win. But there have been times where he will actually be the victor. So because of that, he has always told us that. Don't ever count the other opponent out. Even if things look pretty damn glim. Even if things don't look pretty good, you never know. Somebody can bounce back just like the snap of a finger. And Katelyn Hall already has Valkyrie in a submission hold, but Valkyrie is just too fresh to be put in a hold for that long. For very long. Oh, and Valkyrie just about had her, but Katelyn Hall fighting back now. A couple of elbow shots there. And now Valkyrie has Hall where she wants her. And now Valkyrie drapes her over the top rope, throat first. And now Hall is trying to fight back pretty damn hard. But the question I have is, oh man, oh damn, Valkyrie just dodged her, just somehow missed her pretty damn badly. But as I was saying, the question is, even if Katelyn Hall has the advantage, how can she defeat a woman like Akari Valkyrie? Well, it's very simple. Just pretty much kick her ass and try to keep her from making too many offensive moves, and you might actually win the match. Amelia Gray did it. Roxana Stone did it. Even Alia White did it against Akari Valkyrie. All 3 women would be the Apex Women's Champion. All 3 of them have managed to somehow stop Akari Valkyrie in her tracks at one time or another. And Katelyn Hall, though, is just getting destroyed here by Valkyrie. And the ref's at a count of 7. Oh, back body drop. Ref's at a count of 8. Valkyrie's going in the ring. And Valkyrie looks like she's going to be taking a count-out victory here.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
Oh, wait a minute. Lee Anderson. Oh, I just got a text message from Lee Anderson. Do I need to go with Michael Cole saying, "May I have your attention, please? I just received a text message from the owner of Apex Wrestling, and I quote, Akari Valkyrie, you think that I'm going to let you stand, you think I'm going to stand by and let you win a match by countout? For a woman that I've had booked to be #1 contender for the Apex Women's Championship, you sure are making me wish I never did that to begin with. So now, regardless of what you think, I am officially restarting this match between you and Katelyn Hall. If you decide to win this match again by countout, I am officially, regardless of the outcome of this upcoming rematch, if you win by countout again, I will reverse the decision and reward Katelyn Hall the victor by way of disqualification." Uh-oh. Oh. Lee Anderson making his presence felt. He has ordered this match to be restarted. Akari Valkyrie may not be too happy about it, but that's what happens. What? Kyrie should agree, by the way. What are you talking about, Lance? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh man, but this match is being restarted and you can tell Valkyrie is not too happy about it. But all the same, Katelyn is pretty damn happy about it because she almost got screwed out of the match, and Lee Anderson has warned Akari Valkyrie if she tries to pull the same stunt she just did, then Katelyn Hall will be the winner by disqualification, regardless of what the rule book states. So with that being said, Akari Valkyrie needs to be careful. Oh, that announcement about Frost. Oh, yeah, I think you actually misspelled her name. That's what got me confused. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll probably agree. It's going to be in about a week or two anyway. Well, actually, no, it's going to be in 2 weeks. So hopefully we can get that match going before. So hopefully, if she's willing to message me about a potential match, I'm sure we can make some sort of an agreement. But right now, we're focusing on this match right now. Akari Valkyrie in a rematch against Katelyn Hall. Originally, Valkyrie won the match by countout, but by order of the boss, Lee Anderson. Oh, what a kick! Damn! That was a damn good kick by Katelyn. And Akari Valkyrie thrown out of over the top rope by Katelyn Hall. Oh, and not a Katelyn, but Akari Valkyrie goes right back in the ring because she doesn't want she doesn't want to be disqualified in this matchup. But Katelyn Hall is like, bitch, I want you out of the ring, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they both would agree on that one. Oh man, and Hall just going after Akari Valkyrie. Oh, caught, and there's a nice shot from Valkyrie to Katelyn. Valkyrie in the ring, but again Katelyn over an Irish whip to the turnbuckle, and now Katelyn with a cover. One quick out at one by Valkyrie. And here's how it is. Katelyn Hall making her return to Apex Wrestling after not being in the ring for some time now, honing her skills, and I believe right now it seems to be paying off. So I'm letting you guys know if there are any, so for the people watching this who have updated the tires for the wrestlers that are appearing tonight, just let it be known that tonight will be the final night of them in their old attires. If you have any new attire, please give me a DM in either the Apex Locker Room chat or just a standard DM message on Twitter at Lee Anderson Call. So, yeah. Oh, what a brain buster. Valkyrie has Katelyn Hall where she wants her. Yeah, it counts. Any updates? Any updates in it at all? Message me. Oh, now Valkyrie. Oh! Nice move there by Valkyrie. Katelyn might be done. Valkyrie with a cover. 1, 2. Oh no, a quick out at 1. Katelyn Hall is still in this, and Akari Valkyrie is not too happy about it. And now Valkyrie looks to try to end things. Katelyn got on her feet. Katelyn got up on her feet. Valkyrie trying to take her back down before she could mount a comeback. And there's a nice snap suplex. And now Valkyrie measuring Hall. She's by the top rope. What is she going for here? A Valkyrie! Phenomenal forearm! Valkyrie with a cover. That may do it. 2, 3, and Akari Valkyrie this time picks up a respectable victory. Katelyn Hall had it. Katelyn Hall tried, but Katelyn Hall in the end failed to get a big victory under her belt here tonight on Apex Wrestling. That rematch was a hella better than the first match. And Lee Anderson has said earlier tonight that going backstage, she said any matches that end via countout will be restarted automatically. But if any countouts are happen again if the same person wins again by countout, they automatically win by default via disqualification, regardless of what that person thinks.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
But there she is, ladies and gentlemen, the winner. First by countout, but then by pinfall. Akari Valkyrie. Valkyrie's got to be both pretty damn pissed off that Lee Anderson would restart the match, yet extremely happy that she is still back in the title hunt to go for the Apex Women's Championship belt. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the third match of tonight. Remember what I said about Katelyn Hall? Well, about almost the same amount of time. It's been forever since we last seen both Robert Hall and Alex Camino. Tonight, they are both men are making the return to Apex Wrestling. But because of Lee Anderson's commitment to not being in the Apex Wrestling ring that much, to the best of his ability, he has said he will not be at ringside in the corner of his partner Robert Hall this evening. Oh. Alright. So, let us begin. Oh. Robert Hall's got that Terminator look on him, man. Holy shit. But there he is, the first participant of this upcoming one fall matchup. Robert Hall. Good God, this dude looks... Wow, man, he looks actually pretty damn good. Straight up. But I kind of wonder, ever since we last seen him, I wonder how good of a wrestler he has been since he has set foot in Apex Wrestling. And we're going to find that out here right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so amazed at his physique right now. He's literally, I swear, he's literally got that Terminator look on him, for fuck's sake.
And his opponent, from Swansea, Wales, weighing in at 190 pounds, Alex.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, another man who we haven't seen in a couple of weeks, Alex Camino. Last I remember seeing him, it's been at most about a month. Possibly a little bit more, but it's been at most maybe a month since we last seen Camino in an Apex Wrestling ring. But tonight, he and Robert Hall are making their long-awaited returns to this ring. But the question is, who has honed their skills outside of Apex Wrestling more? And we're going to see what the answer is here in a little bit as Camino flexes his muscles, even though we can't actually see them. So, this will be fun. So now we're in our third match. We are a little bit over the 30-minute mark. So Robert Hall in one corner. Good Lord, he looks jacked. Alex Camino in the other corner. One-on-one matchup. And Robert Hall went for a running super kick. But Camino dodged out of the way. And now Robert Hall looks to hurt, punish, and just flat out brutalize Alex Camino right now. Look at this snapmare by Robert Hall. I have never seen him this pissed off in a while. For fuck's sake, man. Good Lord, Robert Hall looks jacked. Robert Hall literally looks like he just came out of the UFC, and that's actually saying something. Because there's some UFC guys that actually do look like that. And for God's sakes, he looks jacked beyond belief. Oh man, and Robert Hall is kicking Camino's ass right now. Holy shit. Go for a cover and quick out by Camino. Robert Hall should not have gone for the pin that quickly. And he gets shoved down by Camino, but again, Camino countered. Robert Hall, what the hell happened to him? For fuck's sake, flapjack by Camino. Good God, Robert Hall has been so dominant in this matchup since the start of the match. Oh, I think it must have said, but that's because you looking like you actually on steroids. I'm sorry, Lance, but I swear to God, your dude legitimately looks like he is actually on steroids. I'm sorry, but that's what he looks to me. Oh, man. But, man, Robert Hall has been impressive since the opening bout, and opening bell. And for God's sakes, he is just destroying Alex Camino right now. Look at this. Oh my God, I have never seen Robert Hall this focused on a match. And there's a fist right to the face of Camino. Good Lord. Oh, wait a minute. Camino bouncing right back, though. And now Camino looks to try to make a comeback, but again, Robert Hall countered. Camino, though, with a knee right in the back of Hall. And Robert Hall is back in things. Oh, a nice shot from Camino. Now clothesline, a second clothesline. Oh, ducks underneath it. There's a super kick to Hall. Camino going up top rope. High risk maneuver. And now Hall in trouble with a Phoenix Splash. And now Camino going right back on the top rope. What is he going for now? Oh, this may not end well for Hall if this connects. And now Camino went for a splash. Robert Hall counted him and just slams him down hard. And now Hall with a cover on Camino. Quick out at one. Robert Hall has been impressive since the start of the match. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh my God. A springboard DDT. Twisted around in the most perfect position I've ever seen. And now Hall looks to come right back. And my God, Robert Hall has been impressive. He has dominated this whole match since the opening bell, and it's starting to make me wonder if Alex Camino can even make a comeback here. Oh, now Omar. Omar's locked in. Camino's in trouble. Oh, but he doesn't tap out. He's able, punching him away on Robert Hall's face. Gets out of it. Oh, and what a running kick. A running super kick by Hall. Goes to the cover and a kick out by Camino. Hall has been impressive. I swear, I can already tell Lee Anderson, Robert Hall's tag team partner outside of Apex, is looking in shock, seeing how his friend, his tag team partner, has been destroying the competition here tonight. I'm always grinding at the gym. Oh my God, and now Alex Camino is pissed off at being embarrassed. But again, Robert Hall counters. How the hell is Robert Hall doing this? Oh, it's counted into a clothesline. And now and now Camino measuring Hall. Camino with a super kick on Robert Hall. You gotta be kidding me. Not this way. This is one of his few moves that he's done. On you, doll man. Robert Hall kicked out at 2.5. Camino cannot believe it. Oh, now Camino gonna try to make him tap. Camino's trying to make Robert Hall tap. Robert Hall's trying to get out of there. Oh, he does. And, face buster to Camino. And, famouser. A famouser by Robert Hall. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh, what the hell is this? This is a new submission hold I haven't seen before. Hall's got Camino trapped. Oh, and Camino tapping out. Camino taps out. Camino taps out of a submission hold I have never seen before. My God. Robert Hall just dominated tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner as a result of a submission, Robert Hall. Robert Hall victorious, for fuck's sake. Camino is not too happy. He wanted tonight to be an impressive victory here this evening, but he just could not get the job done. He almost had it though. Gotta give him credit. He almost had it. But as the old saying goes, close doesn't win a damn thing. Wow. Robert Hall. Fuck me. This is a side of Robert Hall that I have never seen before. Man, I swear. But now we gotta switch gears a little bit, guys. Coming up next, Franco is making a transition from tag team action to singles competition after his partner, Level, decided to leave Apex Wrestling to focus on 2 wrestling promotions. So that's how it's gonna be. But tonight, Franco is going to be transitioning back into singles action as he goes one-on-one against one of Cruiserweight's greatest talents, Max, the Masterpiece, Maximus. That's a tongue twister. Say that like 5 times. 5 times fast. Max, the Masterpiece, Maximus. Max, Masterpiece, Maximus. God damn, that's too hard for me. Okay. Yeah. Even Lance Romance, for a guy who is so jacked up he almost looks like he's on steroids, even he is speechless about that match. I'm starting to think Lance Romance is seeing a new adversary in case James Frost is unable to compete in that 2 out of 3 falls match. I honestly would book it if he wanted to do that. If he and Hall agreed to it, I'm willing to book that match.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 198 pounds, Franco.
Well, Franco, as I just said, transitioning from tag team action to singles competition. He is ready to go up against one of the community's greatest wrestlers in the Cruiserweight division. But let's see if Franco can at least hold his own in this match. If he can't win it, I would love to see him at least prove that he can hold his own against Max Maximus here tonight. Man, dude. I'm still speechless after what we just witnessed between Robert Hall and Alex Camino. For God's sakes, man. That was incredible.
And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Max Maximus.
Well, Max Maximus, hailing from the great state of Ohio, one of the great states of Ohio, one of the great states of the United States, that is Ohio. And here he is tonight, coming out in Seattle, Washington, in the Key Arena, ready to show more of his stuff. But I gotta wonder, does he have what it takes to take on Franco? Because after what we just witnessed, I'm wondering if we won't see the same thing that happened in the last match here tonight, with Franco doing the same thing to Max Maximus. If that happens, good lord, people are going to lose their fucking shit. So Franco in one corner, Maximus in the other corner, one-on-one matchup. And now Maximus told to get out. Tells him, oh, what the hell, Max? Really? Crowd clearly not liking that. Maximus just bitch-slapped Camino. Or not Camino, Franco, I'm sorry. I'm still shocked about what we just witnessed for apparently. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Franco caught Maximus with a very nice counter. And now Franco gonna try to make Max pay from that cheap shot we seen just a moment ago. And now a clothesline. And down goes Maximus, and now Franco in control. I swear to God, if Franco is somehow able... Oh, and another facebuster. Second facebuster from Maximus. But now Franco going right back to work on Maximus. Drop kicks him right in the back. Oh, man. That is going to be a moment of the year for me right there. That's going to be a moment of the year contender, what we just seen with Robert Hall right there. Oh, misses that knee. Maximus missed that knee, but he doesn't miss that arm drag. And now he's going right to work again on Franco's legs. One thing you should always do with your opponent is go after the legs, because it'll reduce their speed and it will stop them from trying to do any power moves if they are a heavyweight or super heavyweight. And now Maximus seems to be in complete control here, continuing to go after Franco's legs there. Oh, super kick! Maximus with a super kick goes to the cover. Oh, I was going to say, if that was all she wrote, I would be shocked. Shocking moment number 2 right there, but it didn't happen. Franco kicked out, and this match is going to continue. And now Franco being met, Maximus measuring Franco. Oh, Franco stopped him. And now Franco flatliner. Franco with a flatliner on Maximus. And now what's Franco going for here? And now Franco, oh, that's done. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, stunner! Stunner! Franco with a cutter. A handstand cutter by Franco. Franco with a cover on Maximus. And a kick out of 2 by the masterpiece, for goodness sake, man. This match has been pretty impressive for as long as it has been going on. These two are being quick, trying to make this match as short as possible. And now Franco coming right back. Look at this. Oh, nice Pele kick to end that whole thing. And now Franco looks to go on the top rope. High-risk maneuver here. What's he going for? Fart! Oh, 630 senton! And now Franco measuring Maximus. And now Franco! Super kick! Franco with a cover! 2, no, kick out of 2. Damn! What more would... Uh-oh. Oh, Franco's pissed now. Franco's mad. Oh, counter! Another counter to Maximus. Franco with a cover. 2, 3, and Franco has beaten Max Maximus. God damn, this week has not been Maximus's week thus far. Oh my God, but this match, though. This match was incredible. For goodness sake. What a match this was, for God's sakes, man. I am still amazed. Has been filled with crazy moments left and right here. First we had Robert Hall's dominating display against Alex Camino, and now this back to back. Franco, you are about to be on your way. Franco is about to be on his way to a potential Intercontinental Championship match in the future. Man, what an incredible bout this was. Back and forth, but Franco just somehow managed to pull through and walk out victorious in an upset victory over Max Maximus, for God's sake. I'm feeling sorry for Maximus because this has not been his week thus far. But maybe tomorrow might be a turnaround, because, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, Grand Prix Wrestling is doing their latest episode of GPW Edge. Or it's either going to be it's either tomorrow or it's going to be on Friday on GPW Outlaw. But either way, later on, either tomorrow or on Friday, Max Maximus is set to face Jaden Shadow for the GPW Cruiserweight Championship. And that's going to be an interesting match, but I got to ask, after what we've seen at GPW Ignition, if you have seen it, and if you haven't, I highly suggest you watch it, and I highly suggest you subscribe to Grand Prix Wrestling, because for fuck's sake, guys, they just had an episode last night that was one of their best episodes of the third season. This is currently their third season. They did an impressive episode yesterday, including a match with the Boss, Lee Anderson, going up against the GPW United States champion Ryan Riley. I won't spoil it, but it was an incredible show. That match was a pretty good match up there on its own right. But I'm just giving you guys a little suggestion. Go watch GPW. Tomorrow they're doing an episode on GPW Edge. It's possibly going to be a good one, because here in the third season, even though they've had their ups and downs, they're actually doing pretty good right now. So, like I said, I highly suggest you check them out. I highly suggest you subscribe to them, and I highly suggest I'm kidding about the third one, because I was about to say I highly suggest you tell them Lee Anderson sent you, but I'm not gonna go there, because this is all on you guys. But anyway, switching gears a little bit after all that talk, coming up next, we got the Roughnecks taking on the Young Brothers. Winners will go on in a three-way tag team match for the vacant Apex Tag Team Championships at Devil's Playground in a TLC match. And now look at these two.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 485 pounds, Duke and Wyatt Hall, the Rough Riders.
Well, the Roughnecks, this has been their second match since their return to Apex Wrestling as a tag team. But tonight they want to take out the former Apex Tag Team Champions, Max and Kyle, the Young Brothers, here tonight to go on to that triple threat TLC tag team match for the Apex Tag Team titles at Devil's Playground. And here they come. Here comes the young Brothers.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 550 pounds, Kyle the Assassin Young and Max the Snake Young, the Brotherhood.
Wow. This is going to be an incredible matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to take a look at something, because I think I kind of messed up on something here. I don't know. No, wait. No, never mind. I'm thinking of how the two arenas look. I completely forgot about how the ring looked. And it's like, I know the difference between Apex Wrestling, the main show, and the minor show. Because on the minor show, it'll have the Warzone logo in the ring. And here we got the Apex logo, so that's telling you that's the main show. That's on me. I almost scared myself for a second. I almost scared myself there. But anyway, there they are, the Young Brothers. Max on the right, Kyle on the left. So Duke will be starting out on his team. Kyle will be starting out on his team. That's how it is. Duke and Rig taking on Kyle and Max Young. So Duke and Kyle will be starting out for their respective teams. And Kyle looks to try to end things early. And already going off on his rocker against Duke. But that's what happens. Duke and Rig are dealing with former tag team champions in Apex Wrestling. And now, Max and Kyle both want to do whatever they can to be the first ever Apex Wrestling tag team champions to make that a first time ever 2-time Apex tag team champions. And there's Max, the powerhouse of this group, of this tag team here. But now Duke looks to try to take this reckless danger to the Apex locker room off his feet, and Rig gets tagged in, almost got owned by Max. And now what's Max going for here? Nice backbreaker right to the knee. Right on the knee, right in the back of Rig. And now all over the power of Max Young. Deadlift, sit out powerbomb, went for the cover, but Rig did a quick out at one, not even a 1 count to begin with. And now Max looks to try to end things pretty early for these two men. Oh, nice DDT there. And look at this. Rig looks to want to make a tag. Oh, what a shot. A straight up punch right to Rig. And now Rig, putting a nice arm hold. But as soon as he's put in it, he gets right out. And now Rig, Oh no, Rig! Inverted Alabama slam, and it almost looked like Max's arm almost got broken by the bottom rope. His face almost got caught on that bottom rope. And now, but Rig tagged in Duke, and now Duke going to work on the legs. And now Max in trouble. Max might tap out here, but instead Duke decides to get out of that hold, punishing Max even more as he throws Young over the top rope onto the arena floor. And Max almost has a spasm out of the ring there. And he catches Duke's punch, and now Max, countered again by Duke. Duke and Rig want to do whatever they can. They want to be the new Apex Tag Team Champions. But the best way for them to do that is very simple. They have to do whatever they can to keep things going in their favor. A nice counter by Max as he goes right to work on Duke. And now Duke throwing over the top rope. Nice Irish whip by Duke, and now Rig is telling him, why are you doing that? Come on, I want to be tagged in. But Duke is taking it all in, but now he gets a boot right in the face for his troubles. Max, on the other hand, is going down to business. And dude, Rig on the other side is like, this is what happens when you don't tag me in instead of doing that taunt. And he gets a taste of a boot right in the face. And now Max, Boston Crab. Duke is in trouble. But Duke gets him off. And now Duke looks to want to make a tag, but instead tries to throw Max over into his corner, but Max goes right back to work. Former tag team champions right there. Kyle has yet to see some action, and it looks like Max may be one to tag him in. What a shot there by Duke. And Duke this time does it right this time. But now Duke stomping on the head of Max Young. Oh, man. Oh, man, dude. Uh-oh. And now Duke measuring Max. Duke. Oh, and he just punches him right in the face. Oh, and he does it again. This time Max goes down. Oh, man. Duke looks to go for the cover. What is he doing there? I don't know. But Duke with a cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Max Young kicked out. I was wondering why the hell Kyle did not get in the ring, but that may have been the reason, because he knew Max Young would kick out of that. And now, back and forth. And there's a nice knee right in the back of Max. Max needs to make a tag right now. He needs to make a tag badly. Oh, man, a nice set of punches right in the face. Alley-oop bomb by Duke. And now the Roughnecks have the match in their favor. Duke looks to end Max Young. And now Duke's punching him again. Runs over and punches him right in the face yet again for the 4th time this matchup. And now Duke goes for the cover. This time Max gets in and breaks up the pin. Uh-oh. And Rigg throws Max over the top rope. Puts him where he should be. Man, Max needs to make a tag badly right now. Oh my God, and Max just shoved him. Max looks like he may have just been playing possum this match, as he just starts dominating Duke. Oh, and he gets hit and kicked to the midsection and knee right in the face. Oh man, Duke and Rigg have, ever since that tag, Duke has been in complete control. And now Duke tags in his partner Rigg. Max needs to make a tag to his partner Kyle, his brother. Oh man, his younger brother. Oh, flatliner. Out of the ring. And he gets caught. Max catches him. But Rigg counters him, kicks him right in the knee. And now Rigg kicks him, knees him right in the side of the head, busts Max open. We just seen a little bit of blood coming out of one of Max's masks, out of the eye holes of one of the eye holes of Max's mask. And the referee's on a count of 7. Referee's telling him get back in the ring. And they do. Max, you can tell he's trying to make a tag to his brother. But now Rigg, seeing that Max is busted open, is going to do whatever he can to keep Max from doing so. Oh no. Oh, face first into the apron. And now Duke looks to, attacking Max. Oh, that's Samoan drop. Duke just interjected himself. The ref did nothing about it. And now Rigg throws Max into the ring. Max desperately trying to make a tag. Crawled over, stops him. But now he's back to trying to stop Rigg. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, knee kicks right in the midsection. What a nice counter. And now Rigg measuring Max. And now Rigg knees him right in the face. Duke the Rigg with a cover, and Max again stops the match. Oh, and Rigg accidentally hits his brother. Accidentally hits his partner, Duke. Oh man, Max really needs to make a tag if he's going to be able to stand. Oh, if he's able to stand after this combo here. Good Lord. Oh man. Max, that's literally the worst time. He really needs to make a tag really badly right now. On it, it's caught. And literally gets stomped on and gets his dick stomped on. Oh my God. Max, I swear, he is trying so hard to stay in this matchup. But now Ring, uh-oh. Oh, no. Drive-by kick. Drive-by kick by Rig. Rig with a cover. What the hell? Max didn't save his partner. What the hell's up with that? Oh man, Max was the only one on his side. He was trying to make a tag. He's trying to make a tag twice. But in the end, the Roughnecks had managed to stop him from doing a tag to his brother. But I gotta wonder, why the hell did Kyle just not interject himself after that particular pin? After the match-winning pin, I gotta wonder about that.
Here are your winners, Stu and Wyatt Hall, the Rough Riders.
Well, regardless of what happened there, the Roughnecks are moving on to the TLC Triple Threat Tag Team match at Devil's Playground for the Apex Tag Team Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the first of two main events. We have this match, but then we have a very special matchup that we didn't really have a need for doing until what happened earlier today, but we're going to talk about that after this match, because coming up next, it is the original main event. Adam Phoenix versus Omari Williams in a rematch from this past episode of Apex Wrestling, episode 10. So in this match, on the last Warzone, Omari Williams came out of the ring and expressed his anger over the fact that Adam Phoenix, who made his debut in Apex Wrestling against Omari Williams, beat him. So Omari Williams has agreed to a match with Adam Phoenix here tonight. If Phoenix wins, then he will get an opportunity against Omari Williams for the World Championship at Devil's Playground. However, if Omari Williams wins this match, then there will be a tiebreaker. There will be a tiebreaker to determine who is the true winner of this whole rivalry. But Omari Williams, in that case, gets to decide if he defends the Apex Championship against Adam Phoenix or not. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 218 pounds, showstopper Adam P.
Well, Adam Phoenix has so much to prove here tonight. He goaded Omari Williams into a match against him here tonight, where if Phoenix wins, he goes for the Apex World Championship at Devil's Playground. And Omari Williams has, as you can tell, has accepted that challenge. And tonight, we're going to see who is indeed the better man for this evening. Will it be this man, Adam Phoenix? Or will it be his opponent, Omari Williams? That is the question.
opponent, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 251 pounds, the heavyweight champion, Omar E. Williams.
Well, Omari Williams had shocked the world a couple of weeks ago when he defeated K-Dog for the Apex World Championship. Then he himself was shocked, along with the rest of the world, last week on Apex Wrestling when he lost to Adam Phoenix in Phoenix's debut match. Tonight, he wants some payback, and he has agreed to give Adam Phoenix a championship opportunity if Adam Phoenix does what he did last week, this week. Hey, Brandon Ace, welcome back. I'm hoping you were enjoying yourself or whatever you was doing while you was away. But, man, you missed out on a damn crazy moment. I swear. I'm not going to spoil it. I want you to see for yourself when the show is officially live. The full show is on YouTube. You are going to probably be shitting your pants on a particular moment if you think of what I'm thinking. If you're thinking of what you think I'm thinking. Oh, now look at this. Uh-oh. So now Adam Phoenix and Omari Williams going out of the ring. This goes to show how badly both these men want to beat each other. As Paul Heyman once said, in regards to the match between The Rock and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 17, this is a match that both men need a win, and neither man can afford to lose. Omari cannot afford to lose this match because then he will have to defend the Apex World Championship against Adam Phoenix at Devil's Playground. Phoenix cannot lose this match because it would end his undefeated streak. And now Omari Williams going crazy here on Adam Phoenix. Now, there is one little thing I want to say for later this evening, ladies and gentlemen, and you will see what this surprise is after this match. Or if you want to not wait for that, then look in the description and you'll see what match it kind of is. Not to spoil, I'm not spoiling the match itself, but it does have something in connection to what was announced and what was reported earlier today on Twitter by many sources on wrestling, on the wrestling newsletters, on wrestling Twitters, even by WWE.com. And now, flatliner! And now Williams getting back into the match at hand, hits Adam Phoenix with a discus elbow. And now Williams measures Phoenix, looks to end this match quickly. Oh, and it may be over there. Oh, and a kick out by Phoenix. Which match had the been? We still haven't hit that match yet. That match is going to be happening after this one. It was a late edition, but I decided to save this matchup for the last match of the show. You'll see what it is here in a little bit after this match. Like I said, I ain't gonna spoil anything. All I'm gonna say is this upcoming match after this will be a dedication to the legendary late great King Kong Bundy, who, in case anybody hasn't noted, is either living under a rock or hasn't heard of yet, passed away at the age of 61 earlier this morning. It was a sad day today, man, I swear. And like I said on Twitter, like Lee Anderson as well as myself have said on Twitter, King Kong Bundy will hold a special place in our hearts because we both watched his match against Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 2. it's special to us because we watched it, and it was our very first wrestling match we ever watched. So that match is going to hold a special place in my heart. Both he and Hogan will hold a special place in my heart. When Hogan passes away, I will say the same thing. King Kong Bundy passed away, and I said it. I said those two had a match. I watched that match. It was my very first WWE match. It was on VHS from a friend of mine who I lost touch with. But he was a big wrestling fan, and he had all kinds of wrestling stuff. He had wrestling tapes. He had WWF No Mercy on the Nintendo 64. He basically got me a little bit into wrestling, but I wasn't too into it enough to keep on watching it week after week. But that match with Hogan and Bundy at WrestleMania 2 in that steel cage was my very first wrestling match, period. And like I said 3 times now, it will hold a special place in my heart. Oh man, nice, and man, that high-risk maneuver paid off for Adam Phoenix. Oh, and Omari Williams manages to kick out, getting back into the match at hand now. I have to get back into this match. Omari Williams, nice back body drop. And now Williams, uh-oh. Oh, now Williams looks to end. Adam Phoenix went for a pump kick. Phoenix countered into a kick of his own. And now Phoenix does a nice kip-up kick right there. And now Phoenix drop kicks him out of the back. And now Adam Phoenix has Omari Williams where he wants him. And now Phoenix looks to end Omari Williams. What's he going for here? Phoenix knees him right in the face, and Williams is busted open. And there's a flatliner. Phoenix, I'm starting to think, is being a bit too cocky here. Knees him right in the stomach. And now he's measuring Williams. And Phoenix gets countered. Oh, but Phoenix still hits the flatliner. And now Phoenix with the body senton. Oh, and now Omari Williams looking to take out Phoenix, and now Williams does it again. Williams with a cover. 2, 3, oh! Damn near a 2 count, and Williams is pissed. Williams is like, how the fuck is that a 2 count? Everybody agrees with me, that was actually a 3 count, right? That's what he's probably thinking. And Williams is so mad he is going crazy on Adam Phoenix. Oh my, oh, nice uppercut. And Phoenix dodges at Omari Williams and dumps him over the top rope. And now Phoenix looks to go over on the top. Misses the knees, but it looks like he actually needs Omari Williams in the back of the neck. But Williams just practically no-sold that knee. God damn. And Williams looks to be taunting Adam Phoenix in the ring. And now Phoenix, over the top rope, on the top of the chest goes Williams. And now look at Adam Phoenix measuring Williams. Leaves him right in the face again. Phoenix with a cover. That's gotta be it. And no. Omari Williams again kicks out at 2. Phoenix looks to end it. And now Adam Phoenix again countered by Williams. And now Williams going for it. No! Powerbomb into a cutter. Omari with a cover. And Williams has tied this matchup. This whole rivalry. One fall apiece. Oh my God. What a main event this was. The whole second half was full of back and forth moments, for God's sakes. Oh my God. Oh crap. Oh, hold on. I think I'm a bit far away from my controller. Oh wait, hold on. My controller's probably on it. There it is. There's my controller. In case you guys were wondering, I'm actually on my VR headset.
Here is your winner, Omari Williams.
And there's the bloody face of the champion going through hell and back to tie this whole rivalry up with Adam Phoenix. One fall apiece. So now, Omari Williams pinning Adam Phoenix. Something has got to give. Alright. So, that's the end of this part of the show. The show is technically supposed to be over, but like I said earlier, we have a late addition into this whole show. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see what this upcoming match is? Well, you don't have to wait anymore. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this match in question is going to have to be on play mode. But regardless, this match in question, whoops, wrong button, is going to be a triple threat match. Won't even let me do what I was trying to do there, but okay then. Yeah, I know. I'm not crazy. I remember that. I'm not making that frickin' mistake again like I did the one time, okay? Oh, what? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Hold on god damn it. Just when I was about to do this. Now, hold on a second here, okay? I'm gonna have to disconnect off of my... Hold on. I'm gonna have to do something real quick. Ah, shit. I know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start the show here, but if you guys want to know what the surprise match is, just hit the refresh button. Just hit the refresh button, and we'll be right back here in a little bit. Okay, so that's the end of the main show, but we still got this upcoming matchup. So what I gotta do is God damn it, I gotta unplug my VR headset, which is what I'm playing this on. Unplug that. Plug in the controller adapter, you know, the charger. Plug that into my controller. Plug in my headset to my controller. It's gonna be a hassle, but you know what? You know what? We're gonna have to go through that. So just give me a minute, ladies and gentlemen, and I will be right back. So hold on 1 second.
Alright, well, let's keep it that way. She also said she wants me to move in with her. Is it forever or just till you get her off?
Okay, can you guys hear me good? I want to make sure you guys can hear me before I continue with this. So you guys can if you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Feel like Steve Austin here for a second. If you guys can hear me, give me a hell yeah. In the meantime, I'll get this shit going here. I'm pretty sure you guys know where I'm going with this. Hold on, I gotta actually turn off my shit. Alright, can you guys hear me now? Okay. Well, I hope you guys can hear me now, so I'm gonna continue with what I'm doing here. So in case you guys haven't figured it out yet, because King Kong Bundy was a big motherfucking dude, we're gonna have our 3 big motherfucking dudes in Apex Wrestling compete in a triple threat matchup, and I was trying to do an elimination match, but it wouldn't let me do that because it's a dick. Oh wait, actually it can. Okay, so we're gonna do a 3-way elimination match to prove who is the giant of giants. So, with this being said, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. And you know, fun fact here, I was actually saving this matchup for later, but I decided, you know what, because we are celebrating the life of a big man, why not have our big men compete in a match? You know, I think you guys would agree with me that this is at least a good way to remember a giant whose legacy, who in my book was one of the more underrated giants in pro wrestling history. Granted, some wrestling promotions booked him right, others maybe not so much, but in my book, King Kong Bundy, like I said, will be my absolute favorite giant, a little bit over Andre, because like I said, he was involved in the very first wrestling match that I watched when I was a kid, which was him and Hogan at WrestleMania 2 in that steel cage on VHS. So yeah, here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 465 pounds, Tough Man TK Rex.
TK Rex has not been as I would have hoped he'd have been, but because he is a big man, we are putting him in this matchup here. And he may actually be gunning for Virgil now that Brandon Ace mentions it. Because don't forget, Virgil just brutally destroyed TK Rex on Warzone at least a week and a half ago. And for goodness sake, Virgil made him look like a cruiserweight. But the question is, can either man pin the biggest guy in Apex Wrestling, that being Bruiser Brad?
And his opponents, first, from Camelot, weighing in at 318 pounds, Virgil Snow.
And there is the monster of war, Virgil Snow. This man has dominated everybody that has been put in front of him. He has destroyed God knows how many people in his entire career. And for goodness sake, I personally believe this man is damn near getting closer and closer to at the least an Intercontinental Championship run in Apex Wrestling. This man has destroyed anybody that has been put in front of him. Tonight, he's got 2 playthings in that ring that he can destroy. And here's our King Kong Bundy of
from
Apex
London,
Wrestling.
England, weighing in at 485 pounds, the Bruiser Brad Adams.
For goodness, this guy right here. Man, this man, he has been dominant in every tag team match he's been put in, win or lose. He has never been on the receiving end of a beatdown himself. But if I know Virgil Snow, Brad is gonna be in a world of reckoning here tonight. So now TK Rex in one corner, Virgil Snow in the other, and Bruiser Brad in the third corner. Look at the size of Brad. He is big and already going to work on TK Rex. Oh, and a big boot to Rex. By God, Rex has not been in the best of mood. Oh, and now Brad looks to make a plaything out of Virgil Snow now. But now Snow going right to work on Bruiser Brad, who dodges out of the way. And now Brad and Snow going at it with each other. TK Rex, oh. Snow, uh-oh. And Now Snow with a clubbing blow right there. And now TK Rack looks to go after somebody, and he's going after Snow. And Snow goes on him from behind. And already with a quick cover and a quick out at one by TK Rack. And there's a jawbreaker to Bruiser Brad. And now TK Rack looks to, as I said earlier, looks to make some payback against Virgil Snow after Snow humiliated him a week and a half ago at Apex Wrestling Warzone. And now Virgil Snow, though. Oh man, he caught 2 for 1 on that end right there. Oh, and again he gets caught by Rack. And TK Rack again catches Snow, and Brad wanted to do something to Snow, but now he looks to be going after Virgil Snow now. Brad, oh my God, that's near 500 pounds. Oh, right through the middle rope on top of you. That is gonna hurt like hell. And now Brad going to work on TK Rack. Bruiser Brad now going off on Virgil Snow. Elbows Brad. Now Snow. Oh my God, what a power! I swear to God, sometimes I think Virgil Snow isn't even human. When he just pulls back on TK Rack. Pulls it back hard, making him land head first. Oh, there's a nice shot right in the head. And now Brad. I don't know what he's going for here, but this is not going to end well for him. Oh, and Brad with a leg drop on Snow. Now, and Snow going to work on TK Rack, but Brad still wants a piece of Snow, and now TK Rack going after Brad, but Brad showing him why you don't go after the biggest man of them all. And he learned that the hard way. Look at this. TK Rack and Virgil Snow are out of the ring. Brad is the only one in the ring, still standing. And now TK Rack. Oh! TK Rack just took down Bruiser Brad like that. And now TK Rack. Clothesline after clothesline. Irish whips him into the corner. And gives him a shot. Oh, and he gets back with a clothesline by Virgil. Goes for the cover and a kick out by Rack. And now look at this, oh, nice shove down by Brad to Snow. Someone in the chat already, Brandon Ace, is calling for Virgil Snow to be the winner of this triple threat, this 3-way elimination match. And Snow went for a counter on Brad, and now going right to work on TK Rack. Oh, now Rack's in trouble because now Virgil Snow, he's going for a drive-by. Virgil Snow has done it, but will he capitalize with a cover? Oh, and TK Rack just barely kicked out. And now Snow going to work on Bruiser Brad. Brad counters him though, and gives him a suplex for his troubles. And now Brad going for the cover on TK Rack. Even though Rack just kicked down, and he does it again. But this time feeling a bit more weight on him than what he's normally used to. And now Brad measuring Rack. Snow coming in the ring. Brad bear hug on TK Rack. Oh man, TK Rack is in trouble. No matter how big you are, that bear hug can squeeze the life out of you. And Brad just decides to let him out of his trouble. But this time he's going for a second one. It's the camel clutch. And TK Rack is in some very serious problems now. And look at Virgil Snow, he's like, come on, I want to face somebody. Oh, and he gets somebody with the form of an alley-oop bomb by TK Rack. Rack with already a cover on Virgil Snow and a kick out at 2. And now TK Rack measuring Virgil Snow. And TK Rack. And now TK with a TK death bomb. TK Wreck with the cover. 2, throw, and almost got a pin on Virgil Snow. Almost got his revenge on TK Wreck. Going after Brad. But Brad pushed, just shoves him right back on the opposite side of where he was at and missed, and misses a super kick. And TK going to work on Brad. Brad manages to block a shot. And now Brad with a DDT on TK. Oh, and Virgil Snow going to work on him. And on power. Virgil had the power, but Brad managed to get out of it. Oh, and this isn't going to be pretty here. Uh-oh. Now Brad all the way slammed a TK Wreck. The power of Brad being able to do so. TK Wreck counters it by leveling Brad with a clothesline. Wreck with a cover and a quick on a one by Brad. And now Virgil Snow, I wonder who he's going after, but TK has decided to go after Snow himself. And now he's making an enemy out of two of the biggest threats in Apex Wrestling. And Brad just going with the right shot. Oh my God! Look at this! Brad just made TK his whipping boy, and TK Wreck is thrown out of the ring over the top rope, and Brad just, oh my God! That is never gonna be. That is just the most funniest thing I've ever seen Brad do. He just literally made TK Wreck his whipping boy. Oh man, Brad now. They gotta be serious. Oh, and a big boot by TK Wreck to Brad. And now Wreck. Camel clutch on Brad. Oh, the big man tap out. Oh man, Brad is in the middle of the ring, but he gets TK Wreck off of him. Oh, and Brad now busted open. TK hits him with a DDT. And now Wreck goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Brad. Brad is busted open. Wreck, I believe, is busted open. Virgil Snow is the only one not yet to be busted open. Wait a minute! From behind! Virgil Snow just hit TK Wreck from behind. And I'm wondering, what the hell is he doing? Oh, and wait a minute. Oh, and Brad going after Snow, and Snow is like, I just saved your ass, and you're going to do me like that, really? Fuck you, man. Uh-oh. And now TK Wreck hit with a body, with a bear hug. He might tap out here. Oh, man. On. Brad lets go of him. And now Snow from behind. Neck breaker. And now Brad out of the ring. Snow with a cover on TK. Onto that bear hug. And TK Wreck has been eliminated. And now we are down to Brad and Snow. Oh man, oh, and Brad just plowed right through Virgil. Just plowed right through him hard. And a good DDT to Brad. Oh man, and Snow just attacking him. There are no countouts because this was originally a triple threat match, so there are no countouts in this bout. And now Virgil Snow hits a raindrop on Brad. TK Wreck is pissed. He just got upended by Virgil Snow yet again. Out of power! Oh, Brad just managed to get out of it. And now Brad. Oh, and chops him right on the head. And Brad with a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Snow. Uh-oh, now Brad measuring Snow. If he hits this, it could be over. And there's the bear hug. Applied to TK Rankin for the first time. Virgil gets in it, but Virgil gets out of it. Oh, man. And there's a jawbreaker on Brad. For goodness sake, at this point, I believe Virgil is up at the receiving end of getting an Intercontinental Championship match. If he can, I swear, I'll tell you right now, Lee Anderson is, I'm going to convince Lee Anderson. If Brad, Brad countered. Virgil Snow countered Brad and he punched him right in the chest so hard Brad just goes down. But as I was saying, I swear, if Virgil Snow can pin Bruiser Brad, then I'm literally going to Lee Anderson's office and request that he puts Virgil Snow in a match against Amura for the Intercontinental Championship at Doubles Playground. No. Oh! And face first into the apron goes Snow. You can see some blood pouring down the face of Bruiser Brad. And again, head first into the apron, and Snow is not doing so hot right now. Oh no. I thought for a second there it looked like Brad was going to hit Virgil Snow right in the... Gonna slam him face first into the steel steps. And now these two are going at it out of the ring right now. Oh man. It's down to these two men, and these two are giving it their all out of the ring. Because of the no count rule, they can do whatever they want here. They can spend as much time as they want out of the ring, and there's not a damn thing the referee can do about it. No matter how bad he wants to count him, he's gonna have to just live with what he's given right here. And now what the hell is Virgil Snow going for here? And now Snow again. Great chop right across the head. Right on the top of the head of Bruiser Brad. And now Virgil looks to end it. Goes for the cover. And a kick out by Brad. And look at Brad's face. He is badly busted open. Right in the head. Man, look at the face of Brad as he just plows right through Virgil Snow again. Look at the strength of Brad here. Oh, misses the super kick. Virgil looks to capitalize. Is he going for... Oh, no, he isn't. I thought he was going for... Goddamn, Virgil, make up your goddamn mind, boy. For fuck's sake. And now look at this. Neither man can make up their mind on what to do next. But Brad looks to go for the knee. Goes to the cover. 2. And a kick out by Snow. And Brad is surprised he's not got him yet. And now Virgil. Our first. Now Virgil Snow. And he's, oh my God, a power! He's got him! Black eyes! Black eyes! Black eyes! It's over! Virgil with a cover! No! Oh no, and now Virgil measuring him again. And he gets countered! And he gets clothesline! Brad gets clothesline. Virgil looking for it one more time. Looks to end it here for the second time. Black ice. Black ice. Black ice. Virgil with a cover. And again, Brad just somehow kicked out. How is Brad doing this? That is two black ices in a row. And oh my God, at this point, Brad is going to be having a concussion at the end of the night. And he just punches him right in the face. God damn. And now Virgil. Both men have blood on their chests. Goes to show how badly these two want to represent King Kong Bundy here tonight. Oh man. There's a jawbreaker. Uh-oh. And now Virgil looks to end things right now. Virgil, Brad, turn around. Oh, and Brad dodged. Brad dodged the spear. And now Brad, far-away slam. And now Brad looks to end things with Virgil. Oh, and Brad, oh, and my God, these two men are going back and forth with each other. Oh my God. Oh man. Uh-oh. And now brother, power, Virgil with the Dominator. Virgil with a cover, that might do it. And it does. God damn. What a match. TK Rack just basically became filler for this match. Because this whole match was completely all in control of Brad and Virgil, for God's sake. TK Rack just once again could not get the job done tonight. He tried, but he just couldn't get it done at all. He didn't even, he was the very first man eliminated. This was literally the closest he got into a pinfall. And watch this TK Death Bomb. Watch this right here. It just pow! Right on Virgil Snow. Watch how close that was. But nope, that won't show it. But here, this was... See, TK Red just kept on getting double teamed by Brad and Virgil.
Here is your winner, Virgil Snow.
A little bit of blood pouring down Virgil Snow's face. My God, I have never seen so much blood go down a war zone, oh my God. Take a good look at that, lads, because Virgil Snow is here to stay. Oh my God. Wow, what a nice little main event that was, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm going to end, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the show. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, add this show to your favorites, share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. You want to see some more Apex Wrestling content, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to know when a new episode of Apex Wrestling is live, hit that bell notification. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole, commentator for Apex Wrestling, signing off.